A lot of digital marketers struggle with selling their digital products. The main reason is not really because of the product that they bought, but the main reason is because they do not have a particular system that helps them to make sales much more easier for them. I'll be taking you step by step on how I made over 500k just this month, like you see on your screen, selling digital products. Well, I'm Alexandra and I'm your content premier, and today I'll be taking you on a ride. Now, if you do not have up to 5 minutes, you could just scroll up and keep doing other things on YouTube. But if you know you really want to learn how to sell your digital product and make as much as I'm making or even more, then stay here. A lot of digital marketers and affiliate marketers are struggling daily with selling their digital products. Today I'm going to be telling you everything I did step by step for me to make over 500k in revenue just in the month of October. Now, the first thing is that you should recognize or identify the pain points of your people or your audience. Now, your audience simply means that these are the people that have a pain and you have the solution for in the particular niche you are making money or that you are affiliating for. Now, we already know what a niche is and we already know who our audiences are. So now, picking a pain point should not be much of an issue. All you just have to do is to think and say, oh, what are the main pain of the people I am serving? Now, some of the times you could ask yourself, because obviously for you to have a solution to a problem, it simply means that you have been once in that problem and now you've gotten out of it and you are telling people and serving people with the value, which is how you left or you got out of that problem. That's simply the solution, of course. So now the first thing is to know your pain point, the pain point of your audience, and you can know that through how or what happened to you before time or before you finally got the solution to your problem. Now, you could also go online on social media like TikTok, go to your niche, you can search it and check for what people are commenting and you can run videos on it. Now, it could be a YouTube video or it could be a TikTok video, but mainly I suggest that if you're a Nigerian, you should be on TikTok and YouTube. Personally, I just started building my YouTube page, and in just, I think, 2 weeks, I already have over 70 subscribers, and I already have people commenting and engaging, just to boost what I'm doing up and to also know that, oh, these are what people need and these are also what people do not need. A lot of you have affiliate marketing and digital marketing platforms like Seller. You're already registered, you're already an affiliate and all of that, but you do not know how to sell those products. I mean, thousands of products are there. So now I'll be teaching you that. Now, like I said, pain points. Now, the next thing, after identifying the pain points of your audience or your avatar, the next thing is to create content. Now, for everyone that sells digital products, you are not a content creator. I always tell my people that you are a contentpreneur because you are using content to drive sales and to drive traffic to your digital product. Now, after you create content, in every of your content, the third thing that you should have is a call to action. Now, call to action is what you want people to do at the end of your video. Now, it could be comment this, it could be subscribe, it could be say this particular thing on the comment section so I know that you are part of the attendance or whatever it may be. Just make sure you have a call to action. It could be your product, telling people that your product is on the description and they can check it out. It is very important that you have a call to action. And if you are just joining us for the first time, this is Digital Alexandra, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you are already gaining value on this episode. Now, after having your call to action, the fourth thing is to what? Is to sell. Now, some persons might ask, oh wow, from call to action, people will just start buying a product. Well, if you deliver value just like I'm doing now, trust me, you would have somebody who would buy your product. And even if for a start they do not buy your product, but at least with the 1 subscribers you get daily, you are what? You are gaining trust. People are knowing you. You are gaining trust and they are liking you, which is the KLT factor. They know you, they like you, and they trust you. And trust me, if people do not know you and like you, they cannot trust you. I mean, you have a best friend. Your best friend did not just trust you in one day. They knew you, they liked you, of course, they loved you, and now they trust you with even their deadly secrets. That's how it is done in sales. Now, knowing all of this, you would ask, who is my avatar? The person I mentioned in the first solution, which is your pain point. Who is my avatar? I mean, my avatar is even my audience. Yes, your avatar is your audience, but then again, your avatar is one person that you are speaking to, one person you have a digital product for, and one person you are solving a problem for. Now, if you already know your avatar, for some persons, now, some of you could also mistake your avatar for your niche. You know, in your niche, you have an audience, and from your audience, you have an avatar. Let's take, for instance, you are somebody who knows how to cure ulcer sickness. Now, ulcer, the headspace is your niche. Ulcer, people that have ulcer are your audience. Now, your avatar could be stomach ulcer only. So people that only have stomach ulcer within the ages 20 to 40 are your avatar. So you do not need everybody. You just need the right audience or the right avatar. We have over 3 billion people on YouTube, and I mean, I've never really seen any YouTube page that has over 3 billion subscribers. But from that 3 billion people coming every day to search for something, because YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world after Google, and it is one of the best. People come on YouTube to search for things every day. But even the best I've seen is Mr. Biggs, who has over 60 million subscribers thereabout. And that is just a quarter. That is just a quarter. Like, it's not even up to a quarter. It's not even up to half. It's not even up to half of what, or the amount of people that comes every day on YouTube search for something. So now you already know who your avatar is. So do not try to make everybody subscribe to your channel. Or the only thing you need to do is to make the right avatar subscribe to your channel, the people you have a solution for. Now, after you already know your avatar, the next thing is that you start to create content for your avatar. Whilst you are still starting, content is very important and consistency is very important. Now, after you start creating valuable content, and for you to always shine on YouTube or even on the social media space, your content should be evergreen content. Your content should also be search optimized, and your product should be aligned. So you should have a product alignment. So your product should be aligned. It should be a product that when people buy it, they feel good. You know, there's always a good feeling when they get your product, and those people definitely they become an ambassador of your product if your product is good. And after your content, you start posting content. Now the algorithm starts to categorize you, whether on TikTok they push your videos to the FYP page. On YouTube, you start building traffic that whenever somebody just opens their YouTube page, and they've searched something similar to what they are creating content for, they could actually show the person your content. And after then, you start to build traffic, like I said before. Now this traffic, YouTube starts to show people on their browser and all of that. And when you start creating content, you see more of it. Now, after knowing this, and probably you've done over 2, 3, 4, 5 months consistently. I mean, some people post on YouTube every day. I'm literally not as consistent as those people. I post just once in a week, and I did not post last week. Crazy. Anyways, I know I'm so beautiful. Thank you so much for all of you that are admiring me. Now, the next thing is that after all of this, you need to have your digital product. Your digital product could be an ebook, it could be a course, or it could even be membership, probably a community where people pay to join. Whatever your course is, now is your digital product. Your digital product is ready, and whilst you are building this, people are going to check out your digital product. So some persons may buy for a start, and you start making money. I'm using naira, not dollar from now, because we are Nigerians. So you start making money. Now while you start making money, those people that got your product are becoming transformed. So you have transformation, and while they are transformed, trust me, anybody that is transformed would want to tell people. Imagine using a cream on my face and it's so nice. I would want to definitely tell people that have issues like me that, oh, I've seen a solution, I think you can get it. So literally, I am an ambassador of whatever product I am in. So those people become an ambassador. And also, we are an ambassador of Christ. But you could also say an evangelist, whichever is it, whichever way you want to put it. And those people bring more traffic to your digital product, and you sell more. And that is why I tell people that one of the best places or one of the best channels to use is YouTube, because YouTube compounds more. YouTube compounds a lot, and I call this the flywheel effect, because YouTube compounds. From here, it goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Why? Because your content that you posted today can be showed to different people tomorrow, next tomorrow, and stop for now. And you see that in the next 10 days, YouTube starts to push your content again. And probably a content that just had 1,000 views, 10 days after had over 10,000 views. But that is really unlike it for social media like TikTok, Instagram. Most of the times after 24 hours and 48 hours, they tend to stop showing people your videos, except your videos make it to the FYP page. And trust me, if you go online, that space is toxic. People are literally going crazy because their videos are not even getting enough views as it is supposed to. Now, this is the end of today's class, and if you want me to teach you any particular thing about making sales, do have to tell me on the comment section so I can make a video for you. And for those of you that are already affiliate marketers and digital marketers, this is the best way for you to go organically, and even with ads, this is one of the best ways. So if you haven't started selling a digital product today, all you have to do is to do this, and you will start selling digital product. And at most, you start gaining interest from people, and people start asking, oh wow, what's this product about? That is how you sell your digital product. And do not forget that you need to talk about your digital product every day. Do not just post today and come back 2 weeks time to post and say you're not making sales. No, you have to post each and every day. Consistency is key, and you do not scale noise, you scale systems and simplicity. And that is the reason why I tell my people every day that you systemize before you scale. And I just showed you the system. Catch you on the next video. Bye.